We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Boise and Germany. Now batting, Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Vidal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. So 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Jackson.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Juan Pierre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Juan.
Here's the pitch.
Pierre.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Two balls and a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Second. The right fielder.
Stepping in, Ty Cobb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is up and in, ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Popped up.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Paul Molitor. And first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Brujan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Cabrera is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Dylan Carlson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Nolan Gorman. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cobb is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's full now, 3-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Nolan Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Carlos Santana.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2. Here it is.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, he brought it back. Standing in, Kenny Lofton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Fielder, Kenny.
Hit in the air to center field. Ruhan is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramirez.
And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Rubber.
And this will be fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez finds it. The throw to first is in time. So stepping in, Hal Newhouser. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Here comes the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Vidal Brujan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to short. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And there's ball 2 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in, Johnny Bench as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Johnny.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brujan is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Cole Hamels.
The pitcher, number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Juan Pierre. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The right fielder, number 00.
At the plate, Ty Cobb. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Ramirez. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Striding in once again, Dylan Carlson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gorman.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Paul Molitor. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the always dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. This is line to left. Carlson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kenny Lofton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lofton.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Gary.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And Santana fouls one off. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Number 16. Now.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Ryan Roberts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Johnny.
Stepping up to the plate,
Bench.
Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vidal Brujan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Brujan.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
I got 2-1 to count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. No one out with a runner at second. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swing and a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Carlson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The left fielder,
digging in once again, Juan Pierre. Last time through was a base hit. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ty Cobb, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
ready once again, Nolan Gorman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And right into the shift. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Paul Molitor. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The third baseman,
next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Santana.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The pitcher, number 6.
So digging in now, Hal Newhouser. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. That lands foul, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Vidal Brujan is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Molitor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
In now, Brian Roberts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. There's one.
He's out.
Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nope.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Gary Sheffield will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Gary Sheffield.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Juan Pierre. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Xavier Edwards.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. But a foul ball here, 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now here it comes.
Nope, up there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The batter, number 1.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Correa in front. 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. A ball and no strikes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line towards center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Ready for another chance. Ty Cobb. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Here's a fly ball toward the line in right field. A long run, and he's not going to get there. It falls for extra bases. And the winning run is across to score.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Eagles came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman earns the... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Germany and Albuquerque. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
Germany, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he popped him up. Wozniak into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Out in front of it, strike one. Johnson, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Ready on 1 and 2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2 and 2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Into the box, John Wozniak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
John Wozniak.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First offering on its way.
Nope.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-0 now. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fred McGriff.
For the Eagles, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ramirez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit. And he swings and sends it to deep left. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter Carlos Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Carlos Gonzalez
in there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he rips it on the ground to second. Ramirez on to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Back outside.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's two outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now.
3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. In there, and it's full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, Brian Roberts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
There are 2 gone now for the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Albuquerque, the left fielder, Mookie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Betts.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And he takes ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now, Walter Johnson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped up. McGriff is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
I got the count 1-2.
The 1-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John. Wozniak. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wozniak.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Correa becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a high.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fred McGriff. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting. Right
in is Christian Yelich, and right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second base.
So now to the plate, Brian Roberts. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the 1.
Now batting.
Striding in, Johnny Bench, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Comes set, the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Posey is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yelich.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The pitcher, double zero.
Into the box, Walter Johnson. This is popped up. McGriff is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. New inning set to get underway. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Correa is there. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Chipper Jones 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this finds a seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Chopped down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, John Wozniak. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wozniak.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Correa.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Fred McGriff. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hanley Ramirez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The 0-2 once more. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batting, right fielder.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. An attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Ready now.
Leading
Carlos
off for
Gonzalez
Albuquerque.
earned himself
The
an
seventh
RBI
fielder.
with a sac fly
Carlos
his last time at the plate.
Gonzalez.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation.
Oh, now Posey gets around on one and drives it out to deep left field. And they have taken the lead. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oswalt ready, the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
so striding in, Mookie Betts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Brian Roberts. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 now. The pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Ty Cobb is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Eric Gagne is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pink hit, Willie.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out.
1-1.
1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Line hard, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
You got a full count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count still. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in,
Second
John
baseman,
Wozniak. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Third baseman, number 1.
From the belt, the pitch.
Carlos.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
On the ground to second. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's wide and he's in there with the stolen base. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped up. Wozniak shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out and a runner on third. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And now the runner will be doubled off with third. And just like that, this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight.